Mic check 2 1 2. Mic check 2 1 2. Mic check 2 1 2. All right, we're gonna let some people get in here before we get started with the live. Let me let me go back for a quick second. Some people get in here before we get going. Let me find this video I'm looking for really quickly. I will not let go until you tell me to. Where is this at? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see, 2 weeks ago, the Not Famous show. Is that what that looks like? Yes. Let's see. Guess the top 5 states. Okay. Yeah. Most crashes. Let's see. What's going on, guys? Give me a second, guys. Let me look for this video very quickly with the angriest people. That's crazy. Let me see. Where is? I mean, how old is this? 6 weeks ago. Uh-oh. I done went too far. I done went too far. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. What's going on, guys? I'm looking for this video really quickly. I'm going to show you guys about the body count. This is crazy. We got to get to it. As you guys come in here, double tap the screen, like the like button. We'll get started with the show, with the live stream shortly. Let's see. Mm. Yep. So what's going on, guys? Let's see. Yeah, they must have took this video down. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me see. That's 1 week ago. About a week ago, a week ago. With the angriest people. Uh, yeah, they must have took this video down, guys. This is crazy. This video was up not too long ago, but it's all right. We're gonna get it going. There's another video that's just as good. So let's see. Yep, let's go to the top. All right. So I want you guys to let me know if you guys agree with this. All right? Women to date. Okay, so I want you guys to let me know if you guys agree or disagree with this. So this is the top 5 states, the top 5 states with the most difficult women to date. What you guys let me know in the comment section as you guys chat and get in here. Let's go. Most difficult women to date. A lot of research went into this. We polled a lot of young, unhappy gentlemen, and this is what we came up with.
I'll go with any state that has successful women. So we're going to go with New York.
Yes, New York, number 4. Very difficult to date women from New York. I'm not going to say exactly why, but I think you guys at home can figure it out.
California.
Not on the list.
Florida.
Florida, number 3. They have attitude in Florida. You know anything about that?
No.
Okay.
Washington. Alaska.
Wait, what's wrong with the women in Washington?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with any woman anywhere.
What about Alaska?
This is a man's list.
Okay, Alaska, not on the list, not on the list. What about women from Vegas? Are they difficult to date?
No.
Nevada, number 5, most difficult women to date. Number 2 is East Coast.
Vermont.
Those women are very easy.
Why?
I don't know.
Maine.
No, listen.
New Jersey.
Number 2, New Jersey. A Jersey girl, very difficult to date, according to men. All right, and number 1 is?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is number 1 most difficult women to date. Where are you from, Danielle?
Massachusetts.
Oh, wow. So, just right off the rip, guys, okay, the worst states, the top 5 states with the most difficult women to date, according to the men. Number 5, Nevada, because of Las Vegas. You know, all these people are gold diggers. Like, why the hell would you want to date somebody in Las Vegas? Come on, bro. They on the pole. They going there to get celebrity attention. They're not there to get no average person. New York, of course. New York is extremely expensive. Ain't no way in hell. You said, am I missing something? No, we just getting started with it. We're about 2 or 3 minutes in. They took down the original freaking video I was going to show you guys about the body count. It was crazy. But I took a screenshot of it, so we'll go into it in a minute. Okay, top 5 states with the most difficult women to date. Isn't it shocking that California isn't on this list? It's not on this list, bro, in top 5. Number 5, Nevada. Number 4, New York. Number 3 is Florida. You know, Miami, all these different things. I don't know why these, like Las Vegas, LA, New York City, Miami. I don't know why people think that dating is so easy, or why would you want to date these women in these places? They're gold diggers. They're looking for celebrities. They're monetized. Like they're not there for relationships and marriage. They're there to get smashed, bro, and have fun, right? And if she grew up in Vegas or she grew up in LA or she grew up in Miami, she been ran through. Anyways, New Jersey is number 2, which is shocking, but it's not shocking. It's still up in that northeast area where it's extremely expensive. And then Massachusetts because it's extremely expensive. Now, so let's go into this really quickly. So the top 5 states with the highest average body count. More like, yeah, that's what it is. You know the rest. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing in those big cities, bro. You see what the women were doing whenever Mom Donnie got elected. They were like, you know, you said you're gonna allow this to go on, so I'm gonna go out and there's real videos of that. I couldn't find a video on that. But the top 5 states with the highest average body count. So check this out. So number 5 is where I'm from, Texas. Texas. The average body count of people in Texas is 33. 33. You know this is if you know most of the men aren't getting this, so this is mostly pertaining to women. Let's be real. Number 4 on the list is Florida. Florida. The average body count of people in Florida is 36, so 3 more than Texas. Still around that 30 range. Number 3 is New York. The average body count of somebody in New York, because it's really a low number because they're surrounded by so many different people. So the average body count of a person in New York is 38. 38. We're talking about 40s now. Number 2 is Nevada because of Las Vegas. The average body count of a person in Nevada is 39, so basically 40. Guys, we want to talk about dating is cooked. I mean, if you live in some of these states, guys, you ain't getting no traditional virgins. Like that's out the window. You aren't getting any of that. You are not getting any of that. So number 1 is where you from, introvert. Number 1 is California. The average body count of a person in California is 58. 60 pretty much body count. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Your traditional marriage is not a thing, guys. That is not a thing. Where is this? I just had this damn video. So yeah, guys, we're gonna let some more people get in here. People flooding out the floodgates because they expected me to go right into this video with this woman on it, where she's melting down about how she can't pair bond. And it's a sad reality. I mean, we're explaining all this stuff to you guys. I mean, the average body count of anybody in a big state or a big city is 30 plus. Right? You're not getting a person that hasn't been ran through to an extent. I see why some people say dating is in major cities very hard, not easy for a bunch of reasons right now, or reasons. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that dating in the big city is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Everybody's chasing something that they'll never fully lock down. The silver state, damn, so a lot, damn, damn. That means 50 Johnsons, 50 different Johnsons, different sizes, different colors, different lengths, different widths, girths. It's crazy, bro. Pause. Major pause. So California has the highest. Yep. 30 is small potatoes. Nickel is crazy, bro. Yo, it's my birthday. Shout out to you. Yeah, introvert. All kinds of. She didn't seen all kinds of different sizes of introvert. She didn't see in the spectrum, bro. Guys, you don't want a woman that's had over these bodies. She can't pair bond. She's gonna cheat. I have a video coming out Friday about nurses in the hospitals, bro, and it's insane. You guys gotta stay tuned for that one. That's an insane one, man. These dudes be man, bro. You guys want me to give you a sneak peek of it on Friday for Friday before we get into the real video, the meat and potatoes? Excuse me. I'll give you guys a preview of what's coming Friday. You guys probably already seen this video.
Story time of why me and my husband broke up before.
Bro, what the hell? Hold on, guys. Let's see what the hell. Myron done sent some more shit. Had a gosh. Let's see what his wife said. So again, this just popped up on my feed. We about to see what the hell happened.
Before we got married, and why it ended up being the best decision we ever made. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Justine. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
But thank you guys for being on the main character pod. We love you. We hate you.
I guess
respect
we love you, but I actually love you in one all of you. Actually love you in one all of you. Love you.
What the fuck? Bruh. We're gonna go back and replay that. It's like 30 seconds of replaying.
Story time of why me and my husband broke up before we got married, and why it ended up being the best decision we ever made. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Justine. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband.
She don't cook or clean because she don't feel like it. What the hell is going on, bro? What the hell is going on, bro?
Is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
But thank you guys for being on the main character pod. We love you. We hate you.
I guess
respect
we love you, but I actually love you in one all of you. Actually.
Did you guys hear that? She was talking to her fans like, we love you, we hate you, but actually I wanna screw all of you. Bruh, and he's on the podcast, bruh. He's on the podcast. And she's saying this shit right in front of him, bruh. He's cooked. Hey, y'all, I want Nicholas, introvert. Everybody that's watching this right now, double tap the screen. If you guys want to support, hit the super chat. Hit the Cash App. It's pinned to the top of the chat. I want you guys to let me know, how much time do you give this marriage before it blows up? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, how much time before Akash and his wife breaks up? I know this shit taking a toll on him. Myron is gashing him, bruh. Gashing him, bruh. Gashing him. But he did it to himself. He did it to himself, bro. He chose that woman. He chose that woman. That's his fault. Let me see. Where is this video at? This is coming out Friday, guys. You guys stay tuned. How long have you been married? I ain't been married, bro. I don't trust these women. What's wrong with you? I'd say a month. 10 years. Seems like I'm just a virgin, a promiscuous ass world, bro. Yeah, but guys, this is one of the guys. If you're a man today, you live in a generation where You're the first generation, we're the first generation of men where the women have higher body counts than the men. See, grandpa and all of them, they had much higher body counts than the women. Because they actually had good women back then. Even though they had feminism and all that stuff too, they didn't have social media. See, social media is really what blew feminism 10 times into what it is. Because, see, even if she was a feminist back then and she went to college and was sleeping around with these men and whatnot, she could only do that within that limited pool of in-person people that she could see. With the advent of social media, see, social media and the smartphone pretty much destroyed dating because you can reach anybody across the world. Excuse me. You can sleep with whoever, you can get flown out to whoever. You have unlimited reach now. See, even if you wanted to be promiscuous back in the day, you only could be promiscuous within the city or the state or the city or town that you live in, and you couldn't sleep around too much because that would ruin your opportunities within that environment. If you were a hoe and everybody knew about it, you had to move out of that city or that different state. But with social media, you can do all this stuff behind a device and people won't know. You can do all this stuff behind a dating app and people won't know. A lot of you guys right now, when your girl, you think she only dates white guys, you think she only dates Latino guys. When she was in college, she was on dating apps getting smashed. You guys want to hear a story? I was in college and, I got on dating apps for a little bit. I go swipe on this girl and we go to Chick-fil-A and pick up some food and all that stuff. And, we do our thing. We go back to my place, we do the thing. 2 weeks later, I see her at my gym with a guy. The game is cold, guys. It's cold, guys. It's cold, bruh. It's cold. But here's a sneak peek of what's dropping Friday. And this is just one video of 3.
Bro, as a male nurse, bro, working in the healthcare field, bro, I promise you, the shit that you see is crazy. The amount of people that's sleeping with each other here is ridiculous. Everybody here is sleeping with each other. Everybody, right? And you know what the worst part is? Half these people are married. It's the married men and female on go. Everybody. Married people sleeping with the married people sleeping with the patients, married people sleeping with the single people. Everybody's doing some shit, bro. And it's weird to me. But the worst part is, the married people actually has a whole community about it. This is the thing. They know about each other. They talk about it. And they still want to go. And I'm like, bro, I actually just heard this girl support her, like, friend. Like, oh, there's nothing wrong with sleeping with that girl, her husband, because, you know what I'm saying, as long as he take care of you and your responsibility, that ain't your problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Now, how would you feel if that was you? And I'm like, bro, females are savages. And I'm like, damn, they really don't give a shit. Now, I think, you know what I'm saying, y'all cheat, y'all dirty, that's nasty. These girls already know that. But it's weird to see, like, girls actually partaking in, and it's like, if you look, like, girls really do support some stuff, and they just don't talk about it. They just keep everything on the hush-hush. Bro, as a male nurse, bro.
It's crazy out here, guys. I ain't gonna give too much commentary on it because I gave a lot of commentary on it on Friday. I'm dropping that video for Friday, but yeah, guys. Do you guys trust these women? Do you guys trust these women? Shout out to my man Introvert and Nicholas for being in the building. Let's see, what's going on? There are girls you think are good who dated drug dealers. Bruh, talk about it, bruh. I don't know why this stuff didn't scroll down. I apologize for this? You haven't chosen a woman yet? No. I have options, buddy. In a highly promiscuous world, they hide behind the label. They're just undercover. Yeah. It's magnified how they don't love us. They use us. Exactly. Some studies show men reporting an average of 8 partners, while women report 7. This guy, right? Who is this Jesus crust guy? You really think these guys today, these Gen Z guys today, that walk out of the house with pajamas on, got bonnets on their head, and got no kind of swag whatsoever, they either skinny or they overweight. You think these guys, they sitting at home playing video games, and no disrespect, I'm just saying. Because my man introvert playing video games and making money off of it. At least he making money off of it. But a lot of dudes, they sit at home and jerk off all day. Like, you guys think these guys have been with 8 women? They don't even talk to women. What are you talking about, bro? They don't even talk to women. I've seen a post on social media that some people are going back to old school phones, or dumb phones, as they call them, because social media has become a serious distraction. It has. There are girls you think are good who are drug dealers. You talk a lot in generalities. No. What do you see, bruh? Like, Jesus, have you met a virgin? Studies say you're wrong. What study are you pulling from? Because I definitely don't see that in real life. What's up with the wall behind you? It's a road to $1 million. How to make it per hour, per day, per month. Yeah, that shit don't surprise me about these married women doing that in the medical field. A lot of them are a bunch of enablers, yeah. Trust is a strong word. And that's not even in my vocabulary. Not when it comes to women. I've seen unattractive women play men as well as attractive. Me too. Who communicate with multiple different men every day of the year. Like I said, you speak in generalities. I looked up a study. You're pushing mediocre content, so you don't have much trust. I've been married 7 years to 0. So, in generalities, right? So, generalities. Since I'm speaking in generalities, let's go to ChatGPT. What percentage and people are already talking about studies of by 2030, most women will be single and childless. Yeah, but I guess that's a fake study too. I guess you get to pick whatever study makes sense for you, right, Jesus? Right? What percentage of women are virgins in the U.S.? Matter of fact, what percentage of women are virgin in the U.S. compared to of young women are virgin in the U.S. compared to young 8 viewers. He's gonna have more people at it than this live stream. He going in on me, ain't he? Yeah, but after the live, I have over 200. Hey, bro. Hey, let me do you a favor, man. He going in on me, ain't he? He think I'm about to quit because he think I'm about to quit making content because of him. Even though I got a video that got over 80,000 views. How about I help you out the door, Chisa, since you're such a loser in your own life, you're such a loser that you gotta come to somebody else's channel and show hate. You're such a loser. Right? I mean, if you really don't like what I'm saying, then get the fuck off the channel. Hoe ass nigga. Bye. Anyways, so ages 22 to 34, 10%, this is off, but men 22 to 34, 10% are virgins. Women 22 to 34, 7% are virgins. So that means these women are still screwing more than the men. Bruh, it's crazy. Jesus, you're a loser. Make your own channel. Show your face name too. You're a YouTuber. Yeah, exactly, bro. They don't. Yeah, they'll believe a YouTuber that ain't ever touched grass in his life. It's crazy, bro. Like I'm just making this stuff up. It is what it is. Anyways, let's get to this woman. I know you guys want to see the woman. She's in the thumbnail. We got some haters in here. It's okay. It is what it is. It comes with the territory of being a visual figure. I'm not saying I'm a celebrity or anything, but this is what happens. But anyways, guys, so, all right, that's the pause button up there. Okay. All right, so we got a video. You said, I'm the problem. She said, I'm the problem. And it writes at the bottom down here, it writes at the bottom, she effectively lost her pair bonding. This is exactly why having experience hurts women. Now, let's go and see what she has to say.
Just went on a first date, and this is no offense to this man, obviously perfectly fine, normal, lovely date. It's getting to the point though that that's the problem. Like there's just nothing happening, and I just feel no sparks and no chemistry with people, and I feel bad because I feel like it's just me. I'm going out with really handsome, accomplished, interesting people, and I feel nothing. I feel like I'm just another girl. Like I'm one of a million, and there's just nothing special about me. Probably not presenting that great either. Not like that sparkly or interesting or like dynamic at all, because I'm just so depleted. I know my person's out there, but starting to really question if I even have it in me to find them anymore. I listened to Maisie Neely's book today, and for all of the hardships she had, she just kept going and kept dating and kept seeing people, and I admire people so much that have that in them because I just don't have it in me. I thought I was safe and I thought I was done, and like having to do this again.
Yeah, she was crashing out. She's not even really crying, by the way. Them fake tears. See, a lot of guys, when women women don't even cry most of the time. They just crack their voices up to make it seem like they about to cry, and they put they hand right there like they about to cry. But if you watch the tears, they're not crying. And so she's virtue signaling. But yeah, guys, this is what happens when you get flown out too much, right? You have too much intercourse. You go on too many dates. Excuse me. You can't feel anything. You can't connect. You've seen everything. You can't relate. You always think something's better. That's the problem. You said subscriber only chat could be a solution, bro. When we get a little bit bigger, we will. We'll let them rock out. We just ban them for right now. The single moms are the best example of that. They go through guys faster than going through bars. Bruh. That's, Nicholas, I've seen that with my own eyes too, bro. Single moms be having a 3-year-old at the house, bro. And they still be getting it in on the side. They still be having intercourse with random dudes on the side. You know what? It even gets worse. Some of the single mothers, they'll be pregnant and still be getting it in on the side. And the dudes know, they see the stomach, they going in there raw because they know she can't get pregnant. She already pregnant. So homie, it's a cold world, bro. It's wild out here. It's crazy out here, ain't it? What are we supposed to do for dating, bro? There's no solutions to this. The human beings have gotten out of control. Completely out of control. As you guys come and double tap the screen for me, if you guys want to support, hit the super chat or the cash app. I read the cash app and the super chat as you donate for whatever it's worth it to you. But man, it becomes clearer and clearer to me each and every day that we're cooked. People are like, well, what's the solution? What's the solution? Ain't no solutions, bro. These women were brought up like this. They was brought up in this feminist stuff. They was brought up to be 304. They were brought up in the city where, you know, promiscuity is a norm. They were brought up with social media. They don't know how to communicate and talk to people in real life. She had 10,000 followers when she was 16 years old. Homie, you got women that hit 18 years old to make $1 million on OnlyFans. You think she's ever gonna find a good relationship? Hell nah. These women are cooked. And the men are cooked too. Because how do you choose from this batch of women? Where do you go? You damn sure can't go to the big city. But what's crazy is the women in the rural city, they'll go to the big city for the weekend, get smashed out, and then go right back. So how the fuck you know if she really a good woman or not? You're not gonna know. You're not going to know. So it's crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. What this woman is saying.
Just went on a first date, and this is no offense to this man, obviously perfectly fine, normal, lovely date. It's getting to the point though that that's the problem. Like there's just
too many dates. She done went on too many dates. Right? She needs something at this point. She's looking for a spark, but she done seen too much. She's not gonna find a spark. And if she finds the spark, that guy ain't gonna want her long term. These women demand a successful man to share everything with her. That's who she'll settle with, who gets the boyfriend tag title. Yeah, exactly.
nothing happening. And I just feel no sparks and no chemistry with people. And I feel bad because I feel like it's just me. I'm going out with really handsome.
It is just you, ma'am. It is just you. It is just you. Yeah. You didn't see too much. And guys, this woman ain't an ugly woman. She's not an ugly woman. She's not an unattractive woman. She can find a man. She's the problem. Her expectations are unrealistic.
Accomplished, interesting people, and I feel nothing. I feel like I'm just
that, or she need a bad boy. She need a gang banger. You know, she need a biker gang white boy. She needs something, right? She needs something because the good old corporate guys ain't getting it done. She need to go. She probably back in her day, she probably did drugs and all kind of different crazy stuff. She need that excitement again. And hey, it is what it is, but she's not gonna find it in the normie world. She gotta have to go to the underworld.
another girl. Like I'm one of a million, and there's just nothing special about me. Probably not presenting that great either. Not like that sparkly or interesting.
All right, now she virtue signaling. She fake tears. Ain't no tears on that face. Fake tears, guys. We all know it's a simp somewhere that would wife her up tomorrow in 6 months. She could get married in 6 months, but she don't want that guy.
Or like dynamic at all because I'm just so depleted. I know my person's out there, but starting to really.
Here we go. Here we go. Hopeless strategy. Hopeless romantic. I know my person is out there. Where? Bro, I heard a crazy story about that. What that dude said. I don't even know. Laser stand. That's a crazy. I heard about that. He said at least some of these 304s enjoyed themselves every bouncing man to man. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't even enjoy that about the single mother part. The fact that these women let other men up inside them while pregnant is beyond disgusting and vile. It is, bro. She's the type of woman I pass by, not not got a world is not got a word to say to her at all. Yeah, knowing you, Nicholas, you probably done passed up this woman like a few times. You know she about mid 30s, might even be pushing 40. You know, she got the surgery, she got the hair done, probably got hair extensions. She got the makeup, she got the probably some face, some Botox, probably got the inflated lips. Like she's done up, she paid for it. She didn't live the lavish lifestyle. She probably was a boat girl when she was younger.
Questioned if I even have it in me to find them anymore. Listen to Maisie Neely's book today, and for all of the hardships she had, she just kept going and kept dating and kept seeing people.
Yeah, but dating fatigue is a real thing. Have any of you guys ever had dating fatigue? Dating fatigue is a real thing. She probably is experiencing dating fatigue. She done seen too much. Or it could be she's 30 some years old and still don't know what the hell she wants in a man. It's sad. It's sad, bruh. How you can go have that many experiences, um, deal with that many men and still not know what you want. That's sad and sick and sorry.
And I admire people so much that have that in them because I just don't have it in me. I thought I was safe and I thought I was done. And like having to do this again.
Yeah, she's cooked. And most women that wait that late in their dating life, they'll only be smash material. Like Nicholas, I bet you knocked this out. You probably knocked this out many a times. You know SG to knock this down plenty of times. Back where I said I might not ever get a girlfriend or a wife. Hey, bro, you might be have to go overseas, bro. That's what I'm starting to believe too, introvert. You brought up a good point, introvert, and I've been thinking about this for a while too. And I'm 27. Maybe Nicholas can attest to this, but and SG if he comes in here a little bit later. But I believe, and this goes to men and women. I believe if you don't find your, you know, relationship mate before you're 30, at or before you're 30, I think your odds of getting married and have a long-term relationship and having a family drastically decline after 30. Everybody watching this, you got till 30 to find a good woman, to find a good man, to form a family. Because after that, I think it drops drastically. That could be just my opinion. You guys let me know in the comment section below. There's no data to back this up. But I think I've seen that way too many times, guys, in my own anecdotal life. Dudes after 30, they like, I ain't trying to get. Women have categories for men. If she'll F you, yep, she'll stay with you. If you have yourself and life together, money. Exactly, my dad's in his 40s, still had young women after him. It's a mind state. There are other examples. Believe in yourself. Exactly. Only got a few years left until turning that age, bruh. It's like in your 20s, like we got the energy. Early teens and 20s, we have the energy, we have the time, and we still kind of believe in love a little bit. Even like me right now, knowing what I know, I still kind of like am vulnerable to that stuff because I'll fall vulnerable to it. I'll be vulnerable to it every once in a while. I'm like, damn, she's actually a good woman. Let's see where this goes. But I know at 30, when you have your libido goes down a little bit, your mind, your big head starts outthinking the little head. You start focusing on career, money, uh, leveling up. I know it's gonna switch then. He said, y'all getting sniped today. My man Nicholas, an introvert, ain't playing with y'all today. But yeah, bro, that mind switch. You know what's crazy? Most dudes, they get divorced in their 30s and early 40s. So you know they not gonna get into no other relationship. Meanwhile, you got women in their early 40s talking about they still want to get and get married again after they didn't divorce their first husband. Come on, man. You 40 years old, overweight with 2 kids, and a divorcee talking about you gonna find your dream husband. Man, shut the hell up. Did she go on too many dates or too many Yeah. One of the two, Doc. Thirsting for women, get back to work, focus on yourself, and don't get complacent. Exactly. I believe in that 100%. That's some good stuff right there, El Nomad. That's some good stuff right there. So yeah, we're gonna wind down the live stream. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys let me know what you guys are saying, or you guys let me know your thoughts as we wind down the live stream. But it's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? It's um women will be so delusional. They'll be 35, 40 years old and still be delusional. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like women's sense of reality is non-existent. As you guys come and double tap the screen, I've done better with women at 28 to 32 than before. At 21, I got them with looks, youth, but now I've got the mentality correct, lifestyle. I'm doing better with women young and older. Excuse me. Now I'm at age 32. Yeah, bro, you can get your 24-year-old. Yeah, Nicholas, you can, bro. Whenever you get, bro, you can get the 30. You can get a 24, a 20-year-old. You right around the corner, bro. And the women like older men. There's not a woman that you guys are talking to right now that hasn't dated a man that was at least 5 to 10 years older than her. They all go through that. They all go through that experience. And he said, "I'm 29. I got a date with a woman that's 20 years old this Saturday." Yeah, bro. They like older guys. And so if you a young dude right now, you under 25, hell, if you under 30 right now, because if you under 30 right now, the women that are your age and around your age, either 2 to 3 years younger or 2 to 3 years older, they're not dating you. They're dating the older guys. They gonna come around and date the men their age when they hit 30, 35, 40. Why? Because she's still single. She's like, oh, well, maybe he'll accept me now. And, back then she didn't want me, but now I'm hot. She all on me. She at 30 years old, she overweight now. See, at 18, 19, 20, she was good, slim, thick, in shape, skin tight. Now she's starting to sag a little bit in the face at 33. And you're like, I'm 34. Why do I date a 33-year-old when I can get a 28-year-old? When I can get a 26-year-old? Don't make any sense. If she can do better, she will. The hypergamy sleeping with a woman is the easy part. Keeping her with you isn't. And that's the thing, Nicholas. It's funny to me because we talk about these dating coaches. We talk about, pickup game and all that stuff. They teach you how to get a woman. They teach you how to attract a woman, but they don't teach you how to keep the woman. So you guys, you'll be real good on the front end. You'll be looking swagged out. You'll be confident. You'll be flashing whatever you flashing to attract her. You'll be good on the front end, but 3 years later, that shit done fizzled out. The Mike Jones effect is real. It is. He said, "Hey, chat, what's going on, Travis C? Tom, I am praying that should be a distraction when you're trying to go up." It is, bro. Hey, your Johnson will put you in some bad situations, bro. So I get it. I get why you think the way you think, introvert. You know what I'm saying? Because once you let that cat out of the bag with your Johnson, bro, yeah, you gonna be needing a woman ever since. You gonna be needing some women to smash. It is what it is. We gonna keep it real. It's 10:30 where I'm at. It could be later or earlier wherever you guys are from. The kids should be at home, tucked in. Yeah, we gotta get Travis C up out of here. She's going to choose who's going to provide for her, who would take her serious, and give her the most. Also, a lot of people have phone. If you haven't paid, yeah, that used to be a real thing back in the day. It's a good morning and greetings from Hungary. What's up? Yeah, we gotta get Travis C up out of here. Yeah, we gotta get you up out of here, homie. Saying some crazy stuff in the chat. I don't even know how to say your name. But yeah, that's definitely like a name from Hungary. What's up? I know it's gotta be daytime where you are. But yeah, guys, it's yeah, and don't feel bad, guys, because when you find a younger and better woman, don't feel bad because a woman she'll leave you when you lose your job. Your Johnson ain't coming up to par, ain't up to par. She go get another Johnson that's big enough to what she like and raise another man's child and say it's yours. So don't feel bad about your standards and leaving her. Have their main man, but see side dudes too. It's crazy out here, bro. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wind down the live stream. In English, it is Father A. Gorder. That is my nickname. But shout out to you. Shout out to people all around the world. So that's gonna be my live stream, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Hopefully you guys got some comedy, some insight, some information, some advice. More than you did before. I will see you guys tomorrow night. You guys be on the lookout for me to go live again tomorrow night. And that's gonna be that, guys. A woman will also choose the guy she can be herself with. That's true too. A lot of you guys get rejected because you can't take the fact that she an ex-drug addict or she an alcoholic and she be going to AA meetings and she be smoking weed for the past 2 years. And she gotta wake up and that's how she get her day started. She gotta smoke some weed, she gotta drink some alcohol. Like you two square, You go to sleep at 9:30, wake up at 5 o'clock to hit the gym. Like she don't understand that. She go to sleep at 5 a.m. So, women like that do you a favor in rejecting you because they know that your ass is not gonna tolerate it, and you shouldn't tolerate it. Let them women be with Pookie and Ray Ray, the biker gang dudes that go out and stay drinking and fight all night and get put in jail and got convicted felons and can't get a job and got their passport revoked and all that stuff. You keep leveling up. Wow, that's one hell of a breakfast. But again, shout out to my man Introvert for being up in here tonight. Shout out to my man Nicholas. I appreciate you guys' support. I got my moderators in here on the daily, sniping people in the chat. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.